Chapter 1, Fundamentals. Why small changes make a big difference. The amazing power of small habits. The fate of British cycling changed in just one day in 2013. The British Professional Racing Organisation hired Dave Brailsford as chief executive. At that time professional racers in Britain had gone nearly 100 years without any awards. The British have won only one men's singles gold medal at the Olympic Games since 1908, and their performance has worsened at the world's biggest racing event, the Tour de France. For 110 years, no British athlete has won this tournament. In fact, the performance of the British riders was so poor that one of Europe's leading bicycle manufacturers refused to sell bicycles to the British team, citing fears that sales would decline if other professional riders saw the British team using their racing bikes. Brailsford was hired to put England on a new trajectory. What sets him apart from his predecessors is his steadfast commitment to pursuing a strategy he calls the marginal gain complex. The philosophy defines this as finding a tiny improvement in everything you do every day. The principle comes from the idea that if you break down everything you can think of about cycling, and then improve it 1% at a time, you will make a significant change when you put it all together, says Brailsford. Brailsford and the coaching staff started by making small adjustments that you would expect from a professional racing team. They reconfigured the saddles to make them more comfortable and applied rubbing alcohol to the tires for better traction. They also required riders to wear thermal vests to maintain ideal muscle heat levels while cycling and used biofeedback sensors to monitor each athlete's response to each specific workout. The team tested a variety of fabrics with ventilation tubes and had their outdoor racers try out indoor racing suits, which have proven to be lighter and more breathable. But they don't stop here. Brailsford's and its team continue to seek 1% progress in unexpected areas. They tested many different massage gels to find the one that helped muscle recovery the fastest. They even hired a surgeon to teach each athlete how to wash your hands best to minimize the risk of catching a cold. They decide on pillows and mattresses that provide the best quality sleep for racers. They even repainted the interior of the team transport white, which allowed them to see tiny specks of dust that would normally go unnoticed but could degrade the performance of a sophisticated racing bike. When the things mentioned above and hundreds of other small improvements combine, they bring about rapid changes that no one could have thought of. After only 5 years since Brailsford took charge, the British cycling team dominated the track in the 2008 Olympics in Beijing, winning more than 60% of the Olympic gold medals. 4 years later, when the Olympics were held in London, the British once again took the lead when they set 9 Olympic records and 7 world records. Also that year, Bradley Wiggins became the first British rider to win the Tour de France.